was showering. I was like, oh, God, did you say that? You said what? I'll think about it.
The intro to the show.
What would you tell yourself?
Oh, nigga, you the shit. There you go.
Okay, so like Jada was saying, I am proud of the woman I came to be. I know I'm more smarter now.
I wouldn't be me if I didn't.
So I am.
I would tell myself I'm proud of myself and I'm going to get where I need to get in life, you know, even through the struggles, you know.
Right now, I would say you're doing good at being a father right now.
You have a lot more healing to do, and you need to forgive yourself for a lot of things, or you're not going to be able to forgive other people.
I respect that.
Girl, you the shit. That's all I'm saying. Because, especially on your middle school self, girl, you was the shit. For real. Because you've been through some things. Ooh, one more time.
What's going on, y'all? This is All Day 1102. This is the Pod Family Session for your blessings. Don't know what session it is, but we just gonna keep on riding. You feel me? I am a family member of the Pod Family. My name is Keshawn Chadwick. To my left, who do we have?
Day.
Al.
My lady.
Gillo.
And the Pod Princess!
Jada. I was going to say that part too. The Pod Princess.
Before we get started, you know, we always do like to kind of promote our people. We do have a new guest today. So, Al, just tell them what you do a little bit.
Oh, you know, I'm a producer a little bit, make music, you know, stuff here and there. And I'm glad y'all got me on the show. You know, it's something new for me. But, yeah, I'm going to start trying to make a channel myself, try to get like some of my stuff out there. So, I'm trying to get out there a little bit.
Might need to get him, make a beat for the,
Let's do it.
I got you. I got you.
I
Just
know you got
let me know.
something
He said
up.
that on this podcast. What time is it? It's 10:07. You fucked. He said it on the podcast. So yeah, we'll be looking forward to that. A question. Did you ever?
Oh no, you good. Go ahead.
Did y'all? I don't really know how to ask this question. So like, don't kill me on the explanation. Have you ever like had something that you thought was really something and it wasn't, and you were appalled when you found out? Right, so for example, like
That's
little confession,
that's
right?
a very open question.
It is. I can think of a lot of things.
So
Yeah,
for like confession, this is really adolescent. Trust me, I had these thoughts when I was very, very, very young. But I thought white people had white shit and black people had black shit.
No, I didn't think that one.
No, like I didn't know. You understand? Until like my mom's had let the little turd up in there, right? And I was appalled.
Because your mom is white.
No, because she just ain't black, my nigga.
I almost spit.
She ain't black. So when I seen it, I was like, yo, how is that? And she died laughing at me, dog.
What that girl?
I was appalled, like, because I couldn't believe it. Like,
That nigga just killed.
it busted a myth for me. It fucked me up.
Oh God.
I can't think of something so wild.
Shit.
I was lost then. I was like, bro, I'm mixed too. I was like, hold on. I might be feeling you there. But I was like, hold on.
Yeah, nah, I just didn't know.
Yeah. I used to kind of think that though. Like growing up, like my mom was white and my dad black, and I'm like, all right, it's two different things right here. You know what I'm saying? This right. You know what I'm saying? It's like I ain't trying to, you know, judge my mom and nothing. Hopefully she don't see this, but my mom ain't seasoning the food all that good. You know, I ain't like her spaghetti, but I like my dad's spaghetti.
Yeah.
She used to hate that. It's like, Mom, I don't like your spaghetti.
Mom, you had like extra sauce on it?
Yeah, like nah, I told my mom,
yeah?
Mom, I don't like your spaghetti, but dad's spaghetti, he got it going on.
Yeah.
She used to get mad. I used to eat her up every time. She didn't like that.
Make sure whoever edit this podcast turn their mics up during this part so we can hear what they say. Yeah, they really act like we can't hear what the fuck they're saying and that shit.
Y'all didn't hear what we said.
No, but one of us will.
And that's great, because they need to hear that shit.
So you leave it hanging.
Wow.
Okay.
What's
What you got?
I had.
You don't even know how to answer this question still, right?
Well, it's a million ways you can answer.
I
because
know,
we've
but-
all had that, but I can say that I've had partnerships not necessarily relationships, but dealing with people as far as like this podcast journey I've been on, where I thought certain shit was solid and people actually had my back and people actually had the drive and the commitment that I had, because I was still learning raw dog, just even trying to figure out what kind of cameras to get, like even trying to talk to people. And once people kind of rolled the wave that they knew I was doing it, they know I was good at it, and then it turned out to be okay. They were just doing that to promote their shit, they get their shit jumping or do this to do whatever. So yeah, I had certain shit I thought, yeah, I'm rocking with it. This gonna be it. This gonna be the team is set. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody need a team. Right? So, and then it wasn't that. So, yeah.
Watch that buckle on your jacket on that mic.
Let me move my head too.
Anybody have any topics? How y'all doing today? Y'all good?
I got something, but I want to say it later.
Okay.
I'm at my little segment at the end.
How we feel about the women's championship game?
I wanted to talk about that, but since he don't know about sports, that's something I want to talk
I mean,
about.
but
Yeah, y'all can talk about
other
it.
than sports, we can get to how we feel about
The non-sportsmanship.
that and Jill? What's first lady
Caitlin.
name?
Caitlin,
No, the first lady, Joe Biden wife.
first lady.
It's
Right,
something
don't
Biden.
nobody
I
know
forgot.
that
It's
bitch
something.
name.
Yeah, I don't know her
Sally?
name. I just found
I
out
don't
about
know.
her.
I
It started with a
forgot.
J too. I think
It
it's
started with
Jill
J.
Biden or some shit.
Probably Jill,
Joe, Jan,
Jody,
Joanne.
Judy.
It's some shit.
Jay
But
Biden.
anyway,
No.
she. So I don't know if y'all been paying, if
Jessica.
y'all seen the championship game or not, but LSU Tigers, they played. What was the other team? Jan. What was the white girl? Caitlin.
Well, the white girl is now. Can I say this before I get my comment?
Yeah.
That white girl, Caitlin, can ball.
Yeah.
Oh, they call her buckets.
Like, let's just be real. If you know anything about women's basketball,
Jill.
for all three of y'all,
Jill.
for all three of y'all that know about
Oh,
women's
okay.
basketball, that girl can ball. But she's very arrogant. She does that a lot. Let's get out of the way. But as far as the president's wife wanting to invite her, if you want to play devil's advocate and say she was a fan of her and want to meet her anyway, that's why she invited the losing team, which never fucking happens, then so be it. But let's just be real. Let's call it for what it is.
Wait, are y'all talking about the black girl that won that championship against that white girl?
Yeah. So for ladies, y'all know, like, if a team win the championship, like Super Bowl championship, they go to the White House.
Mm-hmm.
So First Lady invited the losing team.
And not the winning team?
She invited the winning team too, but she also wanted the losing team. She invited the losing team too, and that never happened.
Never
happened.
It
But
can
all of a
never
sudden,
happen.
okay, because the girls basketball team, it was the LSU versus, I forget the other damn team, but
Iowa.
Yeah. LSU, they are like, their starting five was black.
Mm-hmm.
Iowa starting five was
Was
white.
white.
You
The
feel
modern
me?
day Hoosier.
And all of us, I mean, it's kind of a coincidence. It's kind
It
of
is a
ironic.
coincidence.
But she invited the losing team this year, which is
Yeah, it's kind
That's
of
a little weird.
coincidence,
Yeah.
but I feel like it can go either way, to be honest. Because
But what if it would have happened the other way? She wouldn't invited. In my opinion, she wouldn't invited LSU.
But how do we know that? Because we ain't there. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I say. I can't put that answer for Jill. I'm not saying it won't. It would.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. But honestly, if I was first lady, who was I to say that I wouldn't invite the losing team too? Just because, like, I mean, hey.
Fuck it. I said, we all know what that shit was. That was some racist shit.
I'm not saying
Listen,
it
hold on.
won't,
I'll
but
go
I
ahead.
said really
I'll
and
go ahead
truly,
and say
it
it
can
out
go
there.
You go
either
ahead.
way.
I'll go ahead and
I
go ahead and put
agree,
it
but
out
I ain't
there.
gonna say nothing.
Y'all know me. I'm Mr. Controversy.
Well,
I say it.
I like
I
these
say
type
I
of
say the
situations,
monkey in the
Jaren, so
room.
we can go back and forth on
The
this.
monkey in the room is very simple.
Well, this,
When the girl Caitlin did it once again, that girl nasty. And even though LSU had a starting five was all black, and that girl that did the whatever back to Huck and ball too, ain't none of them on that squad better than that white girl Caitlin.
okay, I believe it.
So if you want to sit there and invite the losing team, which ever since they've been inviting winners of any kind of championship, whether it's
Baseball,
male or female,
football.
from WNBA to hell, if they want to invite the lingerie football league champions to the White House,
Can I
the
ask a question?
losers ain't going.
Can I ask a question? Has Jill ever been first lady before? Besides this time?
No.
That's okay. That's what I'm saying. This is where I'm saying it's a 50-50 thing. I'm not saying I don't go with what you're saying, but I'm just saying this is this woman's first time being first lady. Okay,
That's a
why
fact.
can't she be the first
He
lady
damn
to
sure
start
ain't
some
gonna get a
shit?
second term.
And on
You
top
know
of
what I'm
that,
saying? That's why okay, this is where I tell you the black people hate me. Boo, fuck Jada. Okay, because black people make everything gotta be racial. And I'm not saying the situation ain't racial. Y'all take it how you want. But not everything is racial, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, Jill probably could be doing it for that. Why you looking at me like that? I'm just saying, keep it even, bro. It can really be looked at any type of way.
I feel you.
Can I ask you a question?
Ask me a question. I like this type of shit, bro. And black people do not like me.
No.
I'm
Black
telling you.
Black people don't like me neither.
I'm telling you.
In my old barbershop, they call me Stevie because I'm one of the few niggas that call niggas out when niggas do nigga shit.
Okay, so.
But I'm gonna just keep it hot.
Most people don't like the truth though.
And
like being real. I mean that's that's the truth. Like
Yeah,
I'm talking to my homie about this all the time. Like you go off on like if you tell the person the truth and they get all mad, just go off on that on how they react. That lets you know their character and the type of person they is. Like me personally, I'd rather for a person not sugarcoat nothing. Me just tell it like it is.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
The man, you're gonna get along well.
Yeah, that's how I am. I mean, even if it's ugly, at least I know how you feel. But we still gonna be alright at the end of the day because I know
you get too much respect for me being real.
Yeah.
Well,
like,
the thing is, let's keep it hot. Today, sports are soft. You feel me?
Super. Where is this going?
I
know. I just didn't see that was the first
thing. Kids today, they're now getting a trophy just for being there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So you're telling me these two teams that work their ass off, no matter if they won or not, they don't deserve to go to the White House simply because they lost, but they were both the shit, no matter what.
I see where you're going.
That's what I'm saying.
One thing that I will,
there, you know.
One thing that I will like side on you with a little bit, Lil Jada, is like you say, it is her first time. She may not get a time like this again. But my only thing about it is the difference to me is we haven't watched a women's championship game like this in a long time. This was like, if I'm not mistaken, this was the most viewed
this was the go-to
championship
This
game.
was the most viewed one ever.
Like people, we don't watch women basketball.
So why, you know what, and I like that you said that. So why not?
Yeah. And that's why I was about to say.
Yeah.
That's why I feel it.
So why not even?
That's why,
because nobody remembers number 2.
Okay, that don't
the
mean
loser.
That's but you know what? That may be the light that Jill got. Don't nobody remember number 2.
Ain't no put it this way. When it's all said and done, half of the people on that LSU squad ain't gonna be remembered. But that girl Caitlin gonna be in the WNBA wrecking shot. And that's all that. But once again, she lost this time.
Girl,
you lost.
Pull it up like Steph.
I'm sorry. Like that's just one of those things. Like I hate to like Keisha say. Like even though this is her first term, it could be she doing that. Come on.
I don't know you, so I can't take it like I know
found out about it.
I'm about you. I didn't even know this happened until y'all just told me.
Like, because to be honest with you, if Iowa would have beat LSU, there's no way LSU would have been invited, regardless of how. Watch, this was what would have happened is his Biden wife would have got on the stand and been like, and I want to give shots out to LSU for being da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, but they wouldn't have been.
And I just believe that you can't speak to somebody if that situation did not
happen.
And
on top of that, we will never know. So, Day, what's next topic, cousin?
So I seen this on the, I came across this post. They said, what age do men stop lying?
Death.
My
death is the age.
So what's your answer?
I feel like no.
Death.
I be catching my dad's and lies all the time. He like 50 something.
And some black men
still lying.
Death.
Like right into your face. Like, but
when I was young, I was naive. I thought it was in their 30s, but no, they be lying.
But it ain't just us though. I feel like everybody tells like a lie.
No, this is what I can't get with. They're unnecessary.
Real all the time.
Right?
I gotta keep my skills sharp.
I slap the shit out of somebody for
a white lie.
I be brainstorming in my head like, why did somebody lie? Let me try to reason with it.
I gotta keep my skills sharp. Gotta keep you on your toes, girl.
Anyways, I be trying to reason with it. Like, if I can't find no reason in your fucking lie, that's gonna make me even more mad. I can't stand that shit.
To answer the question, I think a man stops lying when he finds a fucking purpose in his life. Period.
Well, you ain't got no damn purpose.
To answer your question, I think men stop lying at death.
I mean, because I ain't got
Am I still here? No.
I just simply don't have time to play games, yo. Like I don't have time to play games. So like lying to keep you on your toes, like bitch, you know what time it is. Like I don't have time to keep you on your toes. You know what it is.
This is what I mean by
you know who dead is.
I mean, like I'm a very honest person, but I'm gonna just keep it hot with you. Like men lie
For nothing.
for nothing.
But if men would understand that,
And we know
stop
it, so-
fucking for
so-
what though? For what though?
I
For
don't know
what?
why we do it. It's
I
just-
Nigga, no. Why do
This my
you do
thing.
it?
I don't know. It's just to do the shit. I'm gonna just tell
For
you
no
that.
reason.
It's man. You know how many times,
That's some tool ass shit.
nigga? I'm gonna keep it hot with you. Every man in this room, if you think I'm lying, slap
Don't
yourself
speak
right
for
now.
me, ho.
Every man in this room done did this shit. What this nigga want? What's up, bro? Hey, man, let me call you back, man. I'm busy right quick.
Oh, I did that today.
Lying like shit. You ain't
I
doing
did that, I
nothing.
did that
You
today.
just don't feel like talking.
Yeah.
It's
But
just
the thing is, we
and
read it,
it
though,
is
like,
what it is.
we know.
No, I just don't
men
answer the
lie
fucking phone.
all the time. We lie to our woman unnecessarily, even though we know she look good.
Jaren is speaking for Jaren.
We do it. Man, how does even though you know how it look good and it look good to you, you really don't give a fuck because it look good to you. Man, how
Just
does
say
that
it
look
look
good?
good.
No. You talking about the wrong
Makes
thing
no
though.
sense.
It's like we
It's
do
the
that.
food.
We
It's
do.
the food though. Like
No, like
that's
it's
the main thing. Does it taste good?
yeah. It's the food. It's the
side.
it's the
But-
dress.
Yeah, the whole time.
Man,
Look,
we-
look. The whole time you go back to work next day, talk to him, man. Yeah, my girl packed my lunch, but I ain't really feeling it. But you can have it though. You know what I'm saying?
Man, who
It ain't all that
put
good.
sugar in spaghetti? What the
You
So
know,
then that
oh,
means you
yeah,
have to deal with that
Y'all do
whole
that?
time instead of
Nah.
telling your girl like,
Nah,
hey,
that's why I don't like my mama's spaghetti now.
But see,
I don't
okay.
do shit like spaghetti. That's just
Let's
me.
go deeper here, right? And I'm gonna say a few things and I'll let it go, right? Because Jaren gonna have a lot to say about what the fuck I got to say. Okay. I don't see nothing wrong. First of all, women gotta understand, and it sounds horrible, but it's really beneficial to lie to you motherfuckers.
no, it's not.
It's been
No.
a fucking...
Hold on.
Stupid ass
Hold on.
remark.
Hold
Get out
on.
my
I
face.
said that just for
'Cause
this
I ain't
nigga to
gonna
do
lie,
exactly
I'ma
what
keep
he's
it
I'm
doing.
about to knock all these cameras off. This
No,
might be Mari.
No,
I know, right?
I'm serious. Because, now, hold on, and I'll explain. The last time I told a chick the head wasn't good, she stopped giving me head.
Well, you could have said
See,
it like something
yeah,
better.
but
Like,
see-
So it's beneficial to you.
I can teach you how to do
No,
it.
yeah. No. Yes. For
Okay,
men.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
specify.
Of course, it don't benefit the woman, but it benefits
I
the
thought
man
about
to
his
lie to
statistic.
the woman.
Yeah, I feel like in certain things, like if you honest, like they
It's-
get
it's
mad.
horrible as it
Well, the thing
sounds.
is, it's like
It's
I'm not
horrible
saying
as it
all,
sounds.
I'm not saying
What
all
they
women like
do.
this, but like you would get mad. You would ask for the truth, like, well, be honest. But then, like when you be honest, like,
Okay, so
well, why you act like that? Like,
remember
what-
when I
what-
said when people be lying, I be trying to find a reason and they lying.
Mhm.
Okay, that's stuff y'all talking about. I can do that. I'm
Mhm.
talking about that unnecessary,
That
lying
dumb
just
white
to be
lie.
fucking lying.
Oh
Lying
yeah,
for no reason.
That's
That's
a
that
whole-
what I'm
yeah,
talking
that's
about.
okay.
If I
That's-
can't
Like the
Yeah.
lie he
Okay.
just
add
said.
one carry
yeah.
Like the
and
okay.
realize why you
I
lying,
care
then
that
I'm
one.
mad.
I just feel like
You know
I
what
just
I'm
feel like
saying?
it's a complete
That's
mind
what I'm
game.
talking about.
I just feel like you shouldn't lie
That's
to me
something
at all
you-
because I'm gonna find out.
You know what I'm
Like,
saying?
I'm always, I could
You
tell.
said
That's
Taste
how you,
something
you
out.
find a dumb liar. Let's just
Taste
keep it
something
hot.
Nah, women be knowing though. Women
I
be
know,
knowing
like,
like
everything.
men lie. Like I don't know what it is. I don't know if
We
it's
just
like a
can't call
spiritual
that shit out
thing.
every time.
Because my mom,
No,
yo, my mom's like the prime example. Like, dude, she dated and stuff like that. She was like, yeah,
The fuck?
I know he had to know good. Next day later, yeah, I done caught him. He was with so and so and blah blah blah. I'm like, yo, how my mom be knowing? I'm like, she a
Woman's
sidekick or
intuition.
something. Like she,
like,
yo, my mom be knowing, yo.
It's the
Like
intuition.
even if I like lied to her about something, she just
know.
She know.
I guess when
She
we in
just
sync
know.
with someone.
I don't know what it
I just
is.
feel like telling
No.
the truth, like telling the truth comes with some bullshit. So I'm sorry. I know I'm perverted. I correlate a lot of things to sex.
Me too.
But
what you were saying, Keyshawn, like you could say like, look,
No,
you know,
but
the
hear-
head is
but hear-
trash,
hear me
but
out,
how
hear me
can I
out,
help you? Know,
hear
you
me
can
out.
help her.
Wait a minute,
Stuff
no,
like
because
that,
any
like-
bitch hearing that head trash, that to make you want to
The
kill
sad
yourself.
truth
No, like
No, but
one time
Oh,
somebody
yeah,
said
please
it
finish,
to me.
please finish,
because I got something to say
Hear me
about
Cut
it.
your
Please
shit
finish.
off. You know what I'm saying? That's dramatic. I don't care.
hear me out, and I'm gonna just spend
I'll
like
vouch
just
for the
two more minutes on this, and I promise God I'll
I'm
let
not
it ride.
sensitive.
Go
I'm
ahead,
just
go
saying,
ahead.
That's horrible.
When it comes down to fucking, right?
Pathetic.
If you say a woman's like her man's doing good, but say she just stops moaning. She just stops moaning.
I just hold it.
Even though it's good, she just stops moaning. What y'all gonna do?
I'm gonna stop. I mean,
That's
feel like
some
I
light
ain't
skin
doing nothing.
shit.
That goes
What
to
you
my
gonna
I feel like I ain't doing nothing. I mean,
You said what?
I'm still fucking.
Most men would probably fuck harder to try to get a reaction out of their woman.
Most men, but if you doing
That
real
goes to my
digging, you
next
know
question.
about
Would they not?
a woman's body. You know,
Oh, my
sometimes
bad. I
she can't.
touched the whole top
you know,
of this shit.
You know, if you know about a woman's body, sometimes if you doing some real fucking, she can't say nothing
No,
because she got
what
dick.
else?
Well, yeah.
What-
She
what-
probably
you
stop
never
on it
know.
because
Yeah. Be
You
stuck
stupid.
like
You stupid.
mouth wide open.
Man, yo, I can't be serious
Yeah,
with
the
your
silence. You
bitch.
good? Come
Yo,
back.
I'm trying to be philosophical and your ass be doing it to me, bro.
Come back. I'm leaving.
I'm done. I'm
Chat, right?
Go ahead, go
that
ahead,
question you had is actually a segue. That goes to my next question. Is silent sex okay?
Wait, what do you
No.
mean by silence?
Silent
No, I
sex.
hate
Not one woman really gonna
Like,
say
ain't
that.
neither one
I
of us
need-
saying
Yeah,
that
I
it's
don't know
black
my
and
son.
white.
Moaning, like,
I'm like,
it's
damn,
quiet.
can you
That's
moan or
boring.
something?
Yeah,
Like, the
I-
fuck?
Like, have you ever had silent sex?
What's happening?
Right?
That's right. And that
What's
hey, you
happening?
start hearing the crickets outside?
Yeah.
I've had quiet sex because sometimes I'm gonna keep it high. Sometimes you got to have quiet sex. Don't say that. Shh.
The kids.
Nah, I
Yeah.
was still moaning.
You're such a creep.
So, Jen, you had silent sex?
Yeah, we don't know it has a form of silent sex. Now,
Well, wait a
now
minute.
maybe a noise or
Wait a
two
minute.
done
A
squeaked
noise,
out.
yeah.
But we've all been in a situation where you had to do a motherfucker like this.
But that's like annoying.
That's like back in the day when you had to creep in somebody's house,
Yeah,
though, like through the
like-
window.
And
I've been in a
that-
situation like
Jada,
that.
that was too real for you, girl. Turn your head, girl. That was all too real for you.
She had a flashback.
Turn your head, girl.
No.
Flashback.
Cause Jared is stupid, bro. Why do I have these conversations with you?
But like but you're right though. We've all had silent sex, but and it can be you having silent sex. The segue back to a
Jada
little
got
bit.
PTSD.
Shoot, bro. Move. Y'all.
Can't nobody be serious with your man to wear a mask.
I really can't.
Hey, but on some real shit though, man, because you don't want to wake up them babies. Sometimes, hell, you ain't just trying to get caught. Sometimes you got a cousin or somebody staying over.
I'm sorry, but them kids gonna know I'm fucking.
Sometimes,
I don't know. That's a tough
sometimes,
situation.
all right,
That's a tough
How that
situation.
disrespectful? Ain't nobody tell you to keep your motherfucking kids in this goddamn house. You know all about the
Sometimes-
fuck.
Oh no, yeah, that's different.
You know all about the
Dude,
fuck.
I'm just saying for your own kids.
sometimes.
Fuck them too. How you think you got
That's
here, nigga?
crazy. Cause that's something that will fuck your head up for life.
Man,
I'm so glad I never
I'm
heard
sorry.
that.
So you
Okay,
ain't never heard your parents or nothing?
Yo, I'm
Bro,
I
sorry.
actually
No.
walked in on my
Listen,
and
nah,
my
fuck all
mom-
that sweet shit.
Ooh.
Fuck all that sweet shit. I'm about to get real personal on your ass. This nigga used to date my mama. You think I ain't heard them fuck before?
You
I
talking
leave,
about that?
nigga.
You talking pops?
Yeah,
Not
I
me.
leave,
My
nigga.
pops.
I leave, nigga. My bad.
Yeah,
You leave,
not me,
nigga.
my pops.
They grown as fuck, nigga. You leave.
That
the
shit
fuck?
fucked me up. I said, nigga, it was you?
No,
Yeah, my bad. But like, nah, nigga, you leave, yo.
People gonna watch this
Damn.
podcast be like,
Why you
damn,
say shit?
You leave,
I'm
bro.
like, yo, hell
But you leave, like you don't like what the fuck you expect?
I'll
Like
be
these
to the
grown
real
people
one.
fucking you up.
The go.
Man, you dumb.
That's how I say the
All the way he
go.
get back, he gotta fuck his grandma, but that's the only way he get him back.
Yeah.
Teresa, I heard those stories.
So,
But
my
sis,
lady,
you
you
tell me
walked
this
in on your parents?
Right.
one.
Yeah.
Right.
That scarred you?
Hell fucking.
Hold on, what?
From doggy or missionary?
What happened?
Doggy.
Oh!
Who called this whole? Whoa! I missed it.
She walked in on her
Yeah,
parents'
my
doggy
mama used to
style.
always tell me to knock before, and I don't know why I never did it, but I walked in.
Your daddy was fucking
She
it up.
was like, well, he really wasn't my dad, but he was fucking, and I was like, and I just closed the door and I ran down.
This real invasive. Was her back arch? All right, I asked that question.
Yeah, I ain't about to get into it, but yeah.
I never walked in like on my parents. I walked in on them after they was done.
You
Like
talking about me?
laid out. I walked in. I'm 6 years old.
I'm sorry.
I
That's the
went
last
to
one. That's the last one.
They laid out naked. They were done, boy. They wore each other out.
They were naked.
Yeah, I'm about to say, yo, you don't want to walk in the room with your parents like this.
And it's
Yeah.
hot.
Hey, y'all, wait.
It's humid in the room and shit.
I'm like, y'all, wait.
Why is it sticky in this bitch?
Well, why the room hot? Why is the room warm in this room?
God,
Why
smell like
in
friction
here?
in this bitch.
I don't even think they know I know to this day, but if they watching this shit, they gonna know now.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna tell y'all some personal shit, man. Like,
Oh fuck.
my dad, like
I'm scared.
growing up with my father, like my father didn't give a fuck, man. Like he would walk around naked with like for no fucking reason at all. My dad would just wake up in the house back in DC and just start cooking breakfast. Like, son, you hungry? Not no more, man. Nah, I think I'm
See,
cool.
that's the type of shit. I'm
And
trying to
then
do.
I'm tell how fucked up my pops was. Like I would have company over, and he wouldn't give a shit. him and his girl would be like, we about to go cook. Like, all right, what you? Oh shit! Oh,
That's that 70s or something. They was
Yo,
like,
no, I'm talking
My
about.
nigga living
Hold on.
I'm in my 20s.
I had some white friends like
okay.
that. Then me and my brother, we stay at their house, and their parents used to just walk out. Butt ass naked.
Yeah, I've actually
Butt ass
experienced
naked.
that.
I remember one time we was in the living room.
And trying to have a conversation.
No, they didn't have a conversation.
My
But
dad,
look, they walked out butt ass naked. We just like
I've actually
looking at them,
experienced
just
that.
busted at like
This is like one of
busted
your
out laughing.
friends and his parents?
Yeah, like one of my friends, like we grew up with, like
white people.
20 something years. Me and my brother's friends. And we still talk about that to this day. Like, you remember that time they just walked out butt naked and we just busted out laughing? Like, I mean, it wasn't funny, but it was funny. Like, yo, these motherfuckers on some wild ass shit. Like, what the fuck is they
No
on?
fucks given.
Like, nah, they
don't care.
ain't care.
My dad don't give a shit.
Titties out, dick swinging, everything.
That's when nobody home though.
My dad don't
You know
give a
what I'm
shit.
saying?
That man.
I don't even do that alone by myself.
I mean,
I feel
as soon
weird
as I
doing
walk
it.
in the door, I
Doing what,
was
cuz?
Like, I mean, I do it, but I still feel
Swing.
weird. Like,
Yeah,
walk
like, I
around
feel
naked.
weird,
and
like,
shit.
I ain't gonna tell y'all what I did. Never
I
mind.
just give you
I ain't gonna tell y'all. That's too much. I ain't gonna do that.
Well, I was in Craven Terrace with no fucking curtains, cuz.
What?
That's all I'm gonna say.
What?
Oh, you bold.
I was in Craven Terrace with no curtains.
Look at
Blinds
it.
up.
Have you ever been caught fucking and didn't stop?
Hell yeah.
No.
Hell yeah.
I ain't never been caught.
I ain't stopping for shit. Ain't nobody tell you to come
This
in.
nigga over there thinking, look.
My
But
friends heard
hold
me.
on.
Yeah.
But I got a story though. I got a funny story.
Here
I
we
got a
go.
walk of shame story. Not
Walk of
me.
shame?
I ain't had to walk of shame. This is high school days. So I was, but anyway, this girl had came. I was dating this girl at the time, but she had came. I was knocking off at my dad's house all the time. It was a trailer, so trailer, you hear everything,
Everything.
rocking, noise, everything. So after I get done doing the business, my dad was in the living room the whole time, watching TV or whatever, or whatnot. So me and the girl walk out, and Pop's just sitting there, just smiling. I'm like, what's he smiling for? I come back in,
boy.
talking about, yeah, the girl in there hollering like.
Dig down there, boy.
Nah, he gonna talk about, man, come up out of that something, man. You had to be all up in it. I'm like, bro, you listen to me the whole time. I'm feeling weird. I'm like, come on. No, my dad be.
No,
he
see,
be on some
see,
nut
my
shit,
bad.
yo.
See, that shit
My
was
dad,
worse. See,
he
my
be on
mom
some
did
nut
me
shit.
like that, except she started imitating bitch moan.
Yeah, I wouldn't know how
Oh
that.
my God.
Literally, I come out the room. God rest my mama's soul, boy. Shorty, I come out the room. Shorty said, "It's yours. It's yours." Oh fucking God.
Teresa,
Yo, my mama was dumb. She's like, "It's yours. I'm never gonna give it to nobody else." I'm like, that thing. Shorty was on the pot. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
You cold-blooded for that one, bro. You cold-blooded for that
Yo,
one.
I can't. Yo, it was horrible.
That's
Yeah,
tough.
my
That's
mom
tough.
run the God rest her soul. She taught me how to not bother her while I was fucking, because I used to come down from DC in the summer. I had this little summer thing down here. And so I go in the room, my brother said, "Nephew, before you do this, hey, baby girl, you come here too. Let me show you something."
Huh?
Had the girl in there with me. She said, "This what y'all do. Every time I'm in this room." She took 2 towels and put them behind the headboard. She said, "You hear that? Don't hear nothing. Now you, whatever he doing, you need to put this in your mouth."
I might have to try that.
That's tough.
My lady, what the fuck? Hey, let me tell you something, love. You a little undercover freak ass fucker.
She fall in.
Like, for real talk, you be
it's
like,
always them little ones, I'm telling you.
you really want to be tied down, but you don't want to be tied down and people know about it.
She
Let's
always-
keep it
my
100.
God.
Tell the
Like,
truth, my lady, you got some binding shit going
I'm not
on.
saying anything.
she said
you,
she like
you
that
want a little
ass and
apple
all
in your
that
mouth. You
before.
want
Wait,
that
I
apple in your mouth
never
and
said
shit.
that.
You did say that. All right, I'm gonna have to pull up some old
Right,
pods.
rewind clip.
So let me ask
You
you
have
this.
to rewind that because I
I'm
never
So
gonna
you
find
like
that
being
joke
controlled?
too.
And your nigga knew too much about anal beads, cuz. Stop playing
Yeah,
with me.
fast.
Stop
That's a
playing
fact.
with me.
He
That's a
said,
fact.
Fast.
no.
That's a fact.
We got a reel right here coming. Yeah, hold on.
Oh gosh.
Hey, let me see it, Quan.
I'd love to see the card though, actually. Oh.
I got you, bro. We ain't gonna That's how you start.
Doggy style, eating shit, 2 girls in a
Hey,
cup.
hold on, the camera can't see you good, cuz. Anal beads?
My nigga.
How How'd you get that so quickly though?
He's a I seen him do the beat right. I'm like,
That's what we do.
y'all some
And then he copied you.
We're
and he
playing
was
the game.
interviews.
We're
Yeah,
playing
like
the game.
That nigga do way too fast.
No.
Ain't no beats.
Oh. That's why I was like, hold on, wait a minute. I was like, how the hell did he get that so fast?
Really? He said before you.
We don't do that.
Yeah, everybody like before you, Jared. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck going on.
He said it. What are y'all talking about? He said it.
Nah.
He
No,
said it.
Nah.
Yes, he
With
did.
the, hey,
That's how
we
you
running
got
that
the
real
point.
back.
No, he
Yes,
said it. It was
we gotta
on
run
the
that real
video.
back. We gotta run that
He
real.
That motherfucker said they didn't look floor.
Then they were like, then he pointed.
Then it was like,
Then he did
Ain't no
some.
beats.
All I know, he did some shit and pointed to his button, and Zach was like, "Ain't
My
no
lady
bees."
doing
Oh,
some
what
freaky
the?
shit,
Then
though.
you say
Yeah.
interviews.
She done turned them out.
I ain't no side
Nah, she done turned
Turn
them
them
out.
out. Yeah, that's
No, I
what it
didn't.
was.
I don't even mess with
Po
toys, so
Zach,
I know
po
I can
Zach,
turn
po
him out.
Zach.
don't
Yeah.
turn your ass
Yeah.
around, Jay.
Hey, so to get kind of serious right quick, what are some reasons that men need women?
I'm there.
Oh,
I'm here.
I'm
I
definitely
know
with
one.
you.
I'm gonna let y'all
definitely
go.
with you.
Forever mother.
Matter of fact, let Jaren go first because he's grand opening, grand closing.
I think the real reason why men need women is, for one, the nature aspect of it. One, we need each other. It's a coupling. It's a woman is a helpmate. A woman is strength. If you have a good woman, I'm looking at the camera and say this. I don't give a fuck. If you got a good woman and you a man, she's the gateway to everything up. Because if this man will go harder for you if you're a good woman, he will elevate his game for you if you're a good woman. He would do shit. He would go outside of his way and break his own rules if it meant the betterment for himself. If he has a good woman, and that's just the truth. So a man needs a woman for all these things. A woman is a good woman, not just any woman. Because just because you got a Y chromosome,
Don't
you
burst
got
the
a
bubble.
vagina,
Don't burst the
whatever.
bubble. Land that bitch.
But a good woman for a man is the gateway to everything up. Because you may have the financial resources, I may have the physical resources, but a lot of women don't want to invest in that sometimes. And then I can connect you to my physical resources that can help your business. And now we done built the kingdom. And it can be vice versa.
Can we get a round of applause for Jaren?
Yeah.
Round of applause for Jaren. He is a reformed misogynist.
Sound like a black
Here we
man.
go. Yeah, I told you, grand open, grand closing. I knew it. I knew we ain't even got to talk about it no more.
I ain't
We
gonna
got to talk about it
What
no
was
more.
your thoughts?
Like what he was saying, like we are more like nature wise, like we're the eyes and stuff. So we can like teach you things that you feel like you didn't know. We could better a man, especially like if he was more like, how can I put this? Like wasn't himself or something, we can lift him up. And it's like most men that's not very right emotional or something like that needs a woman that can put him there, you know, in emotional, like what you were saying, like, you know, really have a woman that can guide him and stuff, lift him up, business wise, physical wise, you know, all that good stuff. So I do feel like, you know, it is good to have a good woman. Men should have women in their life.
So, question. My light-skinned brother.
All right.
Let me ask you a
Well,
question.
that is a good
Light skin
question.
knowledge.
No. I'm asking. Who told you them shades were cute?
Shades? You mean glasses?
Yeah, keep it honest.
Nobody.
Stop playing.
I'm dead
But
serious.
when you
I
put
got
'em-
this from
But
a
when you
friend at
put them
work.
on, you say, "Yo, the bitch is like this."
Man,
Stop.
I just started wearing glasses. I feel like it made me feel like professional wise, like especially like when I work on my music and stuff like that. I feel like, you know, it helps me stand
That's
out.
the vibe.
I got
So
it
their
from my homie.
personalities? They're not real. Like they're not.
Nah,
actual
these not real. You
descriptions.
can put these on right now.
Oh, their
You can see-
personalities, yeah.
Go
I
ahead,
hate
yeah.
people that do that. Like, why
You
you
can-
wear
you
glasses
can
if
see.
you don't need glasses? Like,
But nah, I ain't even lie. I always wanted glasses, even as a young kid.
No, you don't.
I
Coming
did.
from
I mean,
somebody
I
who
did
wears
Switch.
glasses.
Let me get that
Right.
2020
Yeah, right.
vision
Yeah.
I want it.
I'll take these contacts out right
I want
now.
it. Nah, I want
I
it.
take
Like my
these
brother.
contests. Y'all got to
You
take
wear
me
contacts?
home.
Yeah, I wear
that
contacts.
2020
Nigga,
vision.
you see me wear glasses, cuz.
I just thought there was.
You thought I was wearing them Medicaid-ass glasses for no fucking reason.
I just thought that was your style.
What?
My bad.
Anywho,
I just thought that was your style, bro. Like,
Was
No, it's called I Need to See.
was that the real question?
no, I didn't know.
No, I'm talking about him asking somebody's glasses.
Huh?
No.
You talking about the question I asked him?
Yeah, was that real?
No, what I was more so coming on to was everything men do is really for a fucking woman, yeah?
The guy's honest truth.
Women are the trendsetters. If women didn't make gangsters look cool, niggas wouldn't be out here faking a flodger for real.
That's the truth.
That's
the truth.
Everything ain't that fruit.
Put it this way.
Ain't that fruit.
Can I ask you a question?
Like if it wasn't for like 80s babies, 80s girls.
Hey, don't be fucking with my generation.
Yeah, whatever. Fuckboy era. See what it made. So
a real niggas.
What I'm saying
see what this 2000 generation made.
Hey man, look man, y'all take anything that walk.
Hey baby.
Right. That was a good segue.
Oh, I got one.
Go ahead.
I got one. We're going deep.
Oh fuck.
Let's get it.
Not really deep. Okay, well, here's the question.
I'm about to die. My bad. You said deep. That's what I thought about.
I was gonna ask. So think back when you were like in middle school, right?
I was locked up.
I was reckless.
Okay.
I was terrible.
Okay, but just
I was terrible.
Yeah.
I was terrible. I was bad.
I'm sorry.
But for real, just think about your middle school self, right? Just you remember what you look like.
Yeah.
Y'all remember y'all mind frames and stuff.
Boy.
If you could tell your 15 or middle school yourself something now, what would you tell yourself?
I like that. I think about this all the time. If I can go back in time and like tell myself, I would tell myself like, man, do good, stay focused, do what you got to do. Like, you don't have to do the unnecessary things that you're doing. You know, like I did a lot of like messed up stuff at a young age and stuff like that, and I feel like it stunted my growth in a way too. You know, but I would tell myself to stay focused, like do right. You know, so I would tell myself.
Me personally, like what you were saying, I'll tell myself, like you said, stay focused. Don't try to be a class clown to have people like
that. Was my problem.
Like, just focus, man. Like, don't get into the heights, all that other shit, and yeah.
Yeah, I would most definitely would have told myself like, don't drop out of school. Like, stay in school. I dropped out of school and got a high school diploma through a Christian academy, but. It's like, and I honestly don't even know.
You went to Cornerstone?
Yeah, see?
No, nigga, I didn't do that shit.
Yeah, you did.
I didn't do that shit. I didn't do that shit.
Like, seriously, I would have told myself, like, you know, stick it out in school. Because I felt like, I mean, I had friends coming up, but I missed out on a lot of good friends in high school. Like, you know, people have good bonds, like high school. I don't have that with nobody. I just have, I messed myself up. So, but yeah, I would have told myself, like,
oh, you doing
go
too
to
much.
school, you know?
I'm not.
But,
so,
go ahead.
I would just told myself, be ready for adulthood now. Because at 16, like, nigga paying bills and buying my brother's school clothes and shit. I would just told myself, like, just understand at 16, you're not going to make all the right decisions as an adult, even though you have to be an adult now.
Yeah.
So a lot, like, in the shit that you're about to get into, nigga, just be ready for it. But you ain't gonna make all the right decisions. Just be ready for adulthood now. So when you are at the age of adults, you will really see that a lot of your friends and high school peers have already. You already know this shit is crazy. Yeah.
Can I tell mine? Mine is pretty short. I would just tell myself, girl, you a smart little bitch. For real. I was smart. No, for real though.
I'm with
I
that.
really feel like over the years, I was always smart. Don't get me wrong. And I don't regret nothing in life, to be honest. I think what the fuck has happened. And I don't think it was ever that bad. So I feel like, bitch, you was smart, but you still got some more learning to do. And I didn't understand back then. It won't like nobody couldn't tell me shit. Because I knew what the fuck, you know what I'm saying? I knew.
Yeah.
But it's different stages. You're going to always be learning. And I didn't understand that. I thought I was going to always have the same mindset. But I knew what the fuck I was doing.
Right.
That's all I can say about myself.
What you
I
do?
don't mean cutting nobody off. But that's what like the old people say all the time. You got to go through the stuff you go through to get where you at in life to learn. That's why you go through like negative situations. But, you know, you can always turn a negative situation to a positive situation. But you gotta have those life lessons to learn. Like, all right, well, this is where I need to go in life now instead of backtracking to, you know. I understand that. I didn't mean to cut you off.
Oh no, you good, bro. You good.
I already answered that question.
No.
Well, we kind of had this question before. What I've said previously was I would tell myself not to be so focused on sports, that I can do other things other than just sports. So I would have branched out, just knowing that I can do other things. And that's one. To say something kind of differently, I told myself to make better decisions, and to have a better relationship with my mama. Yeah. And just to make better decisions, because I was bad as hell. Like high school, boy, I was bad as hell.
Always bad.
And that was part of the reason why
I
I
had a
moved
little
from
error.
here to Virginia.
Had to
So
be the
I was a
Jada that
nerd.
everybody knew I could be.
So,
Times
Kicked out of
10,000.
to keep it chronological, how you want it, you said middle school, right?
Like just like your middle school, middle
Well,
age.
no. I'm just. You said middle school. I'm gonna keep it middle school because it was different for me in high school.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's different phases, but I think middle school is the one I wanted to point
I
more
was
on.
very lost
Yep,
as
that's
a
my
person. I was very lost as a person. So mine is like 3 different layers. One, I would say, don't worry about who the fuck has anything to say to you. I was ashamed of dating a bigger girl because I was worried about what everybody would say.
But you liked the big girls.
Yeah. Yeah, I was
Big
cool
girls,
with it.
big
You know what I'm
girls,
saying?
too.
Like, I was cool with it. And I'll never forget one day I kissed a girl. She was a bigger girl. And she told the world. And I said no.
Ooh.
How you denied her?
In high school, I kissed her in D lunch, never forget it, in Newburgh High, and said I don't give a fuck.
D lunch with the shit.
You know, I made sure I made that up. Rest in peace to that woman. She's tattooed on my body for the rest of my life.
Lunch?
I had ate lunch too. I was happy.
Just
When it,
boy, fuck you.
I was just really a follower. I was definitely a follower in middle school, and I would have told my younger self to be you no matter what.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't, find your lane and move forward. It really doesn't matter what anybody has to say about it. You know who you are, and you're smart. Third one, unfuck some of these bitches so you can fuck the better bitches.
That is true.
Like, understand you don't have to fuck everything that's walking. Like you can.
Even if I fuck you once, you part of my
You
collection.
can, you know what I'm saying? Because if you didn't fuck her, you could have fucked the good looking cousin or the good looking sister.
Oh no, I ain't fuck no ugly niggas. But
So that was me.
Babies and shit like that for fun.
So,
Anyways, to follow up with my question.
so
You're making my question annoying. But anyways, here you go. Look in this mirror.
Got to be more damn careful.
Well,
Why
I
you
wanna
give it
look
to
at
him
that face.
first?
Look at the mirror. Look at yourself. What would you tell yourself?
oh nigga, you the shit. There you go.
That's it.
And you're riveting. Look at this. That's it.
Oh my god. Okay.
Can you pass it back to him because I wasn't done?
Okay.
Are you proud of that person that you see in the mirror?
Yeah, he's a hell of a father.
Look in the mirror.
You're a hell of a father.
Are you proud of him?
Yeah.
Okay, that's it. That's all. I just want to make sure you knew that. If you were proud of yourself, you need to make sure you told yourself and you seen yourself telling yourself that you were proud of yourself. 'Cause you don't get to hear it from most people.
I did it this morning.
That's cool. Next person.
Okay, so like Jada was saying, I am proud of the woman I came to be. I know I'm more smarter now and make smarter choices, so I am proud of myself. Really, the movie is.
Take the glasses off so I can see myself real good.
He was like, yeah.
I wouldn't be me if I didn't do it.
I would tell myself I'm proud of myself and I'm gonna get where I need to get in life, you know, even through the struggles, you know. But there you go.
This is
I like that,
This
Jay.
I don't
would be a
like
good
this
opening
exercise.
intro.
I like it. Like, this is so
Power
sweet.
Princess always come through, period.
I don't like looking at myself.
Portrait.
I don't like this.
I think we need to look at each other more and stuff and seeing how
I like
proud
this,
we are. I
though.
like
Yeah,
that.
I should have told myself,
Or
you
we
know,
need
you're
to
gonna be
look at each
bald in a
other and
couple
tell
more
each other
years,
what we
hairline
was
receding,
positive.
but you be alright.
Is my go?
Yes.
I would tell myself, need your hair done right now.
Damn.
But nah, I would say, right now, I would say you're doing good at being a father right now. That's what I would say.
So I'm not gonna hold this, right?
I feel like you should.
I'm not. because I'm not crying on this podcast.
Okay.
What I would say is,
To yourself.
I am Mr. Chadwick.
Hold your hand.
Ned, nah. You have a lot more healing to do, and you need to forgive yourself for a lot of things, or you're not going to be able to forgive other people.
I respect that.
Can you pass me the mirror?
Yeah, definitely.
I want to tell myself something.
Yes, please.
Girl, you the shit. That's all I'm saying. Because, especially on your middle school self, girl, you was the shit. For real. Because you've been through some things. Ooh, one more time. I'm just saying.
Well,
Cause
that's a good.
middle school young Jada wouldn't have known. She couldn't imagine. I definitely didn't think. I'm just saying.
Oh, we doing it again?
Oh
shit.
no, I'm sorry. Let me put that back up here. My segment is done. Y'all can continue.
I got something.
The pod princess has spoken.
The Pod Princess has spoken.
I was thinking my dad in the shower. I just want to let y'all know I was showering. I was like, oh, God, did you say that? You said what? I'll think about it.
The intro to the show. Right there.
That's it. Go ahead.
Is there anything in life that you feel a fear that you've conquered that you was like, why was I so afraid of that? Has there ever been like something you really faced and you was like, I was really afraid of that? Like, I really was afraid to overcome that, to take that step. Was there anything in life that you've ever done where when you look back at it, like, that was so easy when I thought it was hard, it held me back?
I can personally say up to date, no, because I run to that. I run to uncomfortability. You know what I'm saying? Anytime that I can conquer something and really run to something and face it head on, I've always done it. Because I never wanted it to ever get in the way. You understand? The only thing that I haven't been able to conquer is roller coasters because I faint. And that's a psychological problem. I can't help that.
I make you laugh for this motherfucker.
You're fine. But like the window shit really hits. Anytime something goes down, I just fucking faint. Like even if it's an airplane descending to land, I fucking faint.
I don't want to go on a roller coaster with you.
No. I literally fall the fuck out.
Is this real?
I can't help it. Like I love roller coasters, but I can never enjoy them because
So you be on a ride, bro. That shit's still going to you.
No, seriously. Sometimes I will literally faint and I won't wake up until the ride's over.
Damn. It don't matter. That shit we
I'm serious because
this
I
ain't
ran.
funny, but it's funny.
No, because I run to it. I run to it. I really do because I want to crack the code. I really do. But it doesn't matter if it's a loopy loop. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if I'm not upside down.
Even the joint that go like that. It's one heights driving those forklifts. High. How long I'm secure. Never is. That's a tour. I don't know why they still alive. Jesus, why did you still make them be here, God? Like they
I be having dreams. I be having dreams about alligators. It's crazy that you said that,
like,
and it's like it'd be like a lot of
Like
no,
no, it's crazy. I just heard a kid from Florida got found in an alligator mouth.
yeah, exactly. And if you think about alligators and all the animals on the planet, the alligator is the only animal that will eat anything. I'm talking about anything that's in that water. An alligator gonna eat it, except for a hippo.
He ain't messing with no hippo.
Outside
but hold on.
A gang gonna fucking hippo up.
Yeah, but hold on. Now, a jaguar is a bad motherfucker too. You know there's jaguars that eat alligators?
Nah,
yes, there's jaguars that eat alligators. Like they'll go in the water, scoop an alligator up.
They get a
or maybe it might be a caiman, but I seen the video.
Yeah, it's a small. They normally get the small ones.
Like the alligator had him, and then he reversed somehow the alligator and snatched the alligator out the water.
You seen the one with a pack of lions? The alligator tried to get the lions, and them lions ate the shit out of the alligator.
I ain't see that, but that jaguar bad motherfucker.
Them lions.
Keep talking.
Oh, them lions ate the shit out of that damn alligator because the lions had a damn gazelle right by the water bank. You know where they be eating them, and they caught them right there. So they were trying to get them to eat them right there. So the alligator said, "Fuck it, I'm going for the lion." Alligator jumped up and went after the lion. And next thing you know, you seen the whole pack of lions just jump and just grab that damn alligator.
Yeah, they
pull that motherfucker out the water.
They holler, "Fight back, cuz! Fight back!"
Shit. Fuck that damn alligator up. I said, "Oh shit."
Let's about get ready to close it out, y'all. We're just gonna finish up right quick. Did you have a fear or something that you did that you overcame?
I think I just have a fear of speaking.
Fear of speaking?
Yeah.
Public?
Public speaking.
Public speaking?
That's the, yeah.
Ooh.
But I got over that like real fast.
Okay.
Real fast.
Did you have another question?
Oh no, I was gonna say mine. So I'm gonna kind of go out both of y'all right quick. Going over the bridge. Mine's is going over the bridge on a motorcycle. That shit there, the worst. When the wind is blowing, that's just the worst.
It's like shit, right?
I swear to God, and I be thinking Matt's gonna float.
But see, that it's crazy. That wind on that bridge though, on a good day. Cause see, I used to have a Tahoe. Now I got like used to blow the truck way over to the other side. That's a scary thing.
And what was it? You said speaking.
Mm-hmm.
I done that for my first time. I spoke for the news lady. I DJ for her, and she had me speak about like entrepreneurship. So I spoke for like her girls. They was in like middle school, elementary, high school. I spoke for them, and that was my first time. So that was one of them, public speaking, and I did good. So I overcame that. My last one would be boxing. It was when I finally did it, had my first fight, I overcame it, and it was like, this shit ain't bad. So I lost in decision. I ain't get knocked out of them, but I lost in decision. But it was like, okay, this shit ain't nothing. Like, I can take some hits, and I just had to get them butterflies out the way. I still get them butterflies, like, every fight that I have. That's just my anxiety. But when I first had it, I realized it wasn't nothing to it. So that's my 3.
What's a small goal that y'all are working on? Just a small goal.
Building more equipment for my podcast.
I feel like my small goal is like my music. Try to get it out there because I've been real shy about it for a long time. I mean, I've been working on music probably since like 8th grade, but back then I probably wasn't as good as I am now. But I definitely want to get that out there. You know, let people know like, you know, I can do this. And try to get some stuff moving. You know, not let my talent go to waste at that too. I feel like I procrastinated a lot over the years. So,
my lady?
It's like what y'all was saying, like trying to grow more on my social media, trying to be full-time content and stuff, you know, full-time job of, you know, being a content creator and stuff like that. So that's what I'm trying to do.
sure. The word up.
That was like second on my list.
Word up, B.
Yeah, B.
But I want a hard
Period,
up north
huh?
shit. Like
Yeah.
I want a Baltimore shit. Ain't nobody got time for that shit.
Nah, if I could talk like with a
LA,
nigga accent,
LA nigga. I want to talk like an LA nigga. Man.
Hey,
yeah,
bitch,
if
come
we-
here.
if we talking like that, I would
Hey, that
want
shit
to talk
floral
like,
as hell, cuz. Like,
I like how LA niggas talk too, though. That shit funny to me,
LA
bro.
nigga,
I
yeah.
love Too Short. Like the way that nigga talk,
Right.
bro, that shit's funny to me. Legit, what would your accent be?
I think mine.
This nigga.
Not for real. I
It's
don't
too
really.
pure for her own damn self.
I could see you with a UK accent.
I guess.
I-
But you
yo,
know,
To hear you say chocolate, because that's how UK people say that shit.
Chocolate.
Like chocolate
Yeah.
or banana.
I ain't never really thought of it like that, but I think I like the way I talk, to be honest.
Okay.
It's pretty rare.
See, you said accent. Whole time I said the whole language. I'm talking about Spanish. You talking about accent.
Yeah,
so
so
I
I
was-
went
yeah,
way
accent.
over my
Yeah,
head.
exactly.
So-
But I
so-
was
Alright, so
Because
pick
she
one,
said
if you could
Scottish.
pick one.
Now, I'll go like with you, like New York. Probably like 90s, like Raekwon the Chef or something
Yeah.
like that. Like when
Staten
you know what I'm
Island
saying?
type shit.
Yeah.
But I don't like to talk Jamaican because everything they say sound cool. It don't matter what they talk
do,
about.
don't
They
they?
they can talk about reading the newspaper and make that shit sound like an event. Like so.
I just like UK has like this different like they
I
don't
love
say
UK.
they don't say bro, they say bruv.
Bruv. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Or they be
bruv.
Like come on, bruv. Like
Yeah. I've
Yeah,
seen
Yeah, I
It's
like
UK things.
UK and Scottish accent. I feel like that's the best accent. Like
Scottish though, we're gonna talk about that
What's
shit.
the
I
worst?
love-
What's like the worst ones that you wouldn't want?
French.
I would say like
New York
Russian.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
Oh,
I was about to say
they-
Russian.
Yeah, that's.
I
no,
would
it
want
was
Russian.
one
No.
guy that was Russian that took me home and he sounded. I was like, I like your accent.
That shit.
I
That's
don't
that
know.
freaky. That's that
German.
freaky mess coming out of her.
German.
She was like, "Oh, it's time."
Yeah, I don't ride with German like that either.
Nah, like not saying the accent is just like their accent is just so distinct. It's almost like
Kind of sound like they're slurring the word.
it's
In a
almost
way.
Yeah,
like-
every time you go to
yeah,
5 points,
it's-
you'll see one of them niggas talking about
It's
that
not
shit.
like it's not that they have a bad accent. It's
Or
like every time they
Italian. I
talk
like
for an
Italian.
You
American
don't like
ear,
Italian?
it sounds like they drunk. So you always listening in like, is this motherfucker tipsy?
I don't know. I'm the type of nigga that watch Dragon Ball Z when it ain't dubbed.
Me too.
Hi, skip.
Oh, I hate
It
that.
sounds,
Hi,
but it sound better though.
It do sound better.
Because
So
when they be
No,
beating the
it
person
don't.
down, it's like, oh, hold on. They
No,
can
it don't.
Yeah. I feel him on that. I like, what did you
Please
say?
don't bring
Well,
that.
look, y'all, that concludes this episode.
got my no.
I appreciate everybody for coming on. Appreciate you,
Man, I
Alex.
appreciate you, man.
For sure, we got a link on some music shit. But
But
yeah,
I got you. I got
Yeah,
you for that
we're gonna
too.
have a link. Yeah, man, I appreciate everybody for coming. This is the Sessions for Your Blessings. You got anything, Keyshawn?
Man, it's fucking all day 11:02. You better fucking like, click, subscribe,
Turn
share
on that
this shit,
notification bell so you can be notified. when we
and
post.
you'd be that one to do that. So y'all have a blessed one. If y'all have any answers to any of these questions, please comment down below. I hope you made it this far. If you had, I appreciate you. And get the fuck out of my face.
And it's free 99,
End the
bitch.
show.
And that's it.
It's free 99.
Scottish though?
Yeah, for Scottish what?
Scottish accents like
Like Scottish.
Like, you don't know anything. I like
That
like
sounds
that,
more
like,
Ireland. Are you
but
sure
that's-
you're
no,
not
that's-
getting that with Ireland?
Scottish is Ireland.
It's in Ireland.